Hi, I'm Zaben, and welcome to another one of my episodes. I'm a transformational practitioner. I'm still coming up with a name because honestly, what I do is really hard to explain with words unless you've tried me out. So for now, it's transformational practitioner. However, it doesn't feel like the right thing to do, and it doesn't feel right for me to actually give myself a title. However, going into titles, which is the perfect message for today, because I had a totally different thing of what I wanted to talk about, and I'll say it on another video. We hold on to titles of who we want to be and who we believe we need to be to belong to the world. Now, when I become trapped in a title I was given, or a title I gave myself, I have boxed in all the potential possibilities of my expansion in every department of my life. What do I mean by that? You know what's so delightful right now? I'm just completely channeling because honestly, I had a totally different thing coming. Thank you, God. Thank you. So when I give myself a title, for example, my title could be, I'm sensitive, I'm a procrastinator, I'm shy, I'm an extrovert, I'm an artist, I'm a healer, I'm a transformational practitioner. Whatever title one gives themselves, immediately it becomes a form. And when something turns into a form, there is an outline, there's a border to it. That means it exists here, right? So I'm getting an image of a home. It's like, this is my container. This is as far as I can go. This is as far as I can go, right? Within that title. Now, due to the energetic shifts that are taking place, which have to do a lot with releasing the old identity, I recommend you to play this interesting game, which is releasing all the titles. Like letting go of all your titles, right? Even the title of a mom, your nationality, your religion, like release them all out of you. Give yourself some breathing space away from those titles, right? You jot them all down on a piece of paper. So what I'm saying is paper and them being jotted down as if you're releasing them out of you onto the paper. And if you want, okay, so if you want, you're writing them and you're saying them out loud, right? These are my titles. I am, because it starts with I am, right? The minute you say I am, you've given yourself a box. Write them out. I am a mother. I am a wife. I am a single mom. I am a workaholic. I am an extrovert. I am an introvert. I am sensitive. I am an empath. I am powerless. I am powerful. I am confident. I'm a failure. Like, write them all down. Just sit with yourself for a little bit and write these titles down. Allow yourself, even though sometimes it's like really shameful, like, oh, I thought I was confident, but now I'm saying I'm not. Just write them down. It's just between you and you. It's your higher self with yourself in the present moment. Write them down on the paper, release them from your system, bring them out. So now you have breathing space between the titles you gave yourself that you thought were you, and you've put them down on paper. Now there's space between you and the thoughts. So now they're here right in front of you. And I want you to look at those, okay? And actually really, really spend some time looking at each one and saying, what do I like about this title? And what is suffocating me about this title? Thank you. What do I love about this title? What is suffocating me about this title? And start to see things differently. Like, instead of it being like this, it's like an accordion. I'm seeing an accordion. Or long ago in the cartoons or in the movies where there was these scrolls right? And once you'd open them, it would just roll out like a crazy amount of scroll, and they're sitting and reading it to the king. Read it to your queen self, read it to you, right? And just open the scroll. Like every I am a mom, write what you love about it and what suffocates you. You're going to expand each title to see clearly what within those titles bring you joy and what within those titles bring you suffocation. And as you do that, okay, you're going to discover so many things about yourself. You're going to uncover so many beautiful, wonderful things about yourself. You're going to actually give yourself the freedom to release the titles with the old identity. And whatever feels so freaky for you to release and hold on to, like, I'm an extrovert, I need to live up to that title, I need to sit with that, because there's a younger version of you that is holding on to that title because it is scared to be anything else. Because it doesn't know a world without living in that title, right? If you are like, but I am sensitive, write what you love about it and write what suffocates you from that, right? And then what you can also do, let's say it suffocates you because you start to feel that, oh, I sense everybody's energies, there's no way I'm getting out of this, I feel everybody, I need to isolate more, blah, 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 blah. Take all that and just say, do I like this title? Does this work for me? Do I feel free? No. So I release this title, right? I release this title, or I give it another definition, right? I release the title, or I can give it another definition. So I am sensitive can be defined differently for you, can be more spacious. So that's another. Step number 2 is take those titles, see if they serve you or not. The ones that you want to hold on to, the ones you're afraid to let go of, open them up even more and see maybe how you can shift their language around, right? So maybe the title of mother to you feels like love and all this wonderful stuff, but the stifling stuff is, no free time, my blah, blah, blah. I have to do all these things. I'm suffocated from myself. I don't have space for me. I lose myself, whatever it is. And take that and shift it. You can start to write, I am a mother, and then change the definition for yourself. Meaning, I am a mother. I'll take all the things that I love and I will add freedom, insights, adding more skills, learning new ways of being, transforming old beliefs through observing my children, having fun, being more excited, being less structured, more free, right? Willing to play, willing to, when I'm in my junk and my kids come nag, willing to give them the attention rather than my brain the attention, right? So play with everything. Sensitive, I'm sure some of you would love to know what to do with sensitive, right? So if sensitive to you is like, oh, everybody hurts my feelings, change it around. Give it, if that's a title you still like and it's truly who you are, and you're suffocated by the second version of the title, like it's nice at first, right? You can give it new description so it shifts inside of you, right? Sensitive is, I'm able to feel everyone and have compassion for the world. Sensitive means I can feel myself deeply. I'm sensitive to my own feelings. Sensitive is I'm sensitive to the weather, and I'm sensitive to animals, and I'm sensitive to the universe. I'm so sensitive I can hear my higher self. I can connect with the divine due to my sensitivity. My sensitivity also tells me who to stay away from and who to come close to. Right? My sensitivity always works for me. It works for my highest and best good. Now, what have you done to sensitivity? You've shifted it around. You've expanded it so much more than the limitations of the fear-based sensitivity that you had before. Oh, thank you for that. That was so beautiful. I even felt so lit up. Use this information. Use this information for what we're going through energetically right now. Release your titles with your old identities. If you like those titles, expand those titles. Expand on those titles. Bring life to them in a different way so that they're more expansive and continuously growing. They bring confidence into you. They bring self-realization and self-worth. and I encourage. There's a breathing. Every time you go through I am this, and you're uncovering the title and recognizing whether you want to release it like it doesn't serve you, or you want to expand it and grow it so that you can grow within it and you're enjoying it. With every title, breathe in all the way up, and you can use your hands. I always use my hands because these are energy portals. Start with your root chakra and lift it up as you breathe up. So all the way to the top, Qigong move also, and then breathe down. And as you breathe down, just breathe down and release to your root chakra. And just when you're doing that, visualize that you're breathing in from Mother Earth, from Mama Earth, all the energy that you need to filter all of you up to the very top, and then you're bringing source energy into your crown chakra, right? So now you're merged in this amazing energy. It's like a wash, as if you're taking a shower, and then you push it down like a cleansing, like a pump, where it's all water and you're just draining the water out with everything that isn't serving you with that title, all the way down into your root chakra, and you breathe out like that with your voice. Okay, that is going to be really helpful, and it'll help you align. It'll help you release the titles with love and joy. Okay, with love and joy. So these are 3 tips that I can offer you in this video that would be of great benefit. I have many other tools to release and let go. However, for the sake of this video, for the sake of this just starting off, I do recommend that this is the simplest way, and this was just the information that my higher self offered me to offer you, to offer myself, to offer the world, and to send out this vibration to everybody. All right, I hope this was helpful. My heart is with everyone, holding space, expanding space for the healing to be as easy and as graceful and gentle on all of us consistently. You know you can reach out. Book a session with me. Got the link below. Leave your comments, hit subscribe, hit like, and I'll see you on the next episode.